What up, Ellis57? Right now, we got this new map pack that just dropped today on PS4 and PC consoles. It's called Ascendance DLC. It's the second one. The first one was called Havoc. Everybody has that one already. I don't even have it yet, so I might get it. I don't know. But this one right here, let's talk about this. Let's go right now. This map right here is called Perplexed. This is a good map, in my opinion. It's fast paced. It's designed for this grappling. Like grappling, you like grappling. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was like when I first seen it today. I download the content, and yeah, I press L1 and you have grappling. You have grappling hooks, like you could grapple next to buildings and it pulls faster. You press L1 twice, but it's like the exosuit. You know the exosuit, when you got the exosuit and you press the L1 on the exosuit or whatever, and it has to be recharged. It's the same thing with the grappling. Man, it's hot, man. Right there you see me catch the little kill cam and all of that. But to me, this map right here is hot. I like the concept. Let's move on to another map real quick. It's crazy how I just got in and I really caught the end of the match. And I'll get on the kill cam. That's a good intro right there. That was not planned. That was not orchestrated, ladies and gentlemen. It was not. I promise you. So this one right here is called Chop Shop. I'm running with the HBR. I love this game. Like I said, I call it the hash brown casserole. Some people know what I'm talking about if they watch my previous videos, but I call it the hash brown casserole because of a side order that they have at Cracker Barrel. So I call it the hash brown casserole. I be turning y'all niggas the hash brown casseroles out here. You know what I'm saying? Eating everything up. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Here, right here, I got him slipping. This is kill confirmed. Now the Chop Shop. This is one of those. It remind me of Ghost. Not gonna lie, this particular map, because it's so damn gray and bluey. It's gloomy. Like when I was on Perplex, I was talking to my homie yesterday about this too. The colors of the map is what really could make Call of Duty or break Call of Duty. And what I mean by that is the colors. Like when you go into some place, it's like comparing a rainy day to a sunny day. If you go outside on a rainy day, unless you're getting money or pussy, you know what I'm saying? Unless you get money or pussy, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a gloomy day. It's a whack day. Rainy days are so whack. You know what I'm saying? They're boring. No one really likes rainy days, right? It's the same thing with the map, and I think they should take that into consideration, regardless the theme you're trying to play. Now I'm saying you've already running out here with guns and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's supposed to be in happy joy mode, but I like playing boards. Every board that I ever played with was colorful, that I had fun with. You know what I'm saying? I like colorful maps. I like the maps that throw out all them colors. Like in Black Ops 1, you had the stadium. Remember that map? In Black Ops 2, remember the paintball joint? That was a fun map, and I never had a bad map with that, bad experience with that, because of the colors. There was nice colors, you know what I'm saying? Even jungle in Black Ops 1, it was just so colorful. As we went to Ghost, you know what I'm saying? Ghost is the map that was like, oh, come on. You feel me? Like that shit was just, it's too gloomy. Like no one want to play a real gloomy map. You feel me? So let's go on to the next map. There's 4 maps, but I'm not going to give you all 4 maps because I haven't even played all 4 maps. I'm just giving you this quick footage, you know what I'm saying? Putting something together for y'all, man. So let's get to the next map. Alright, so the next map I'm giving y'all with kill confirmed is called Climate. This map right here is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. It's a nice colorful map. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad. It's not all gloomy. It's also a fast-paced map mixed with a slow-paced map, if you know what I'm saying. The reason is because I say slow-paced map is because the way it's designed, it has like in the cut places. But when you're more overhead, when you play the top of the board, you know what I'm saying? It's like there's a bunch of grappling action. It's like a north-south map. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by a north-south map, or should I say an east-west? I'll say an east-west map. It's a north-south map because it's down and then it's up. Get it? But it's more of a east-west map, west-east map, because when you're up, you know what I'm saying? That's where the fast pace, like all up here. This is like the what I mean by the east-west right here, because you go side to side. You know what I'm saying? This is where it gets fast. This is where the action's at. You know what I'm saying? It's all action-packed. Just look at this. This is action-packed. This is where you get to use grappling, right there. Right here's a little in the cut area. Right there, you know what I'm saying? There's a little east-west action right there. What I mean by, like I said, east-west is side to side of the board. If you just you know what I'm saying, just bear with me when I'm explaining that. Don't mind me, I'm a little camping in here. Oh, I get hit. Let me show you some clips of what I mean by more east-west of the map. You know what I'm saying? It's just fast. Like this area right here. Look at this. This is the fast-paced map. So if you starting from here and you're going across, use your grapple just like that, and you could go right back on the other side. Just keep doing that, back and forth, back and forth. But when you go down the south of the map, you end up in these type of areas right here. And these are like, this is the slow part of the map. That's why I said it's a fast, slow map. You know what I'm saying? But it's when you get up top, it's faster than what it seems. A lot faster. And so far, the grappling, it's something you have to get used to. But keep in mind, y'all, like I don't want to be like the fanboy. It's just that as a gamer, you know, I know where games came from. You feel me? I was playing games when we was playing, you know, old gens, and I think a lot of people just don't appreciate graphics. A lot of people, this generation now is just so spoiled, because it's like this, like somebody that comes out, you know what I'm saying, that was born now. I'll give you a good analogy, especially with these games. Somebody that's born now, it happens with 2K, you know what I'm saying, these are the games that I play. It happens with 2K, and it happens with the COD series. With the COD series, it's crazy because more people like the old versus the new. You know what I'm saying? Where you always have to start with something new. I mean, you have to start with something old before it gets new. That's true. But for the people that's born into the era where it's picked up where it's new at, for example, if I have an iPhone and versus a Motorola flip phone from back in the days, you know what I'm saying, where there was no pictures on your phone at all, and it was just straight indigo lighting and digital words, that was it. And there was no texting and no Skyping on your phone and no YouTube apps and all this. Yes, you know what I'm saying? You can appreciate where it came from because you was in that era. You feel me? Where they had the flip phones. You remember that type of phone. It's the same thing with the video games. Like when we go to Call of Duty, for example, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, if you born now and you playing Call of Duty now for the first time, none of this stuff is going to seem weird to you. You'll just hear everybody's stories of nostalgia and everybody's, what I mean by nostalgia is the vintage Call of Duty, like the old Call of Duties when it first started. You know what I'm saying? When reality is like, it's like you don't want to have an open mind to the new that's going on with the COD community. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be a yes man or a kiss ass man, you know what I'm saying? But I have an open mind when it comes to these video games. Like with 2K. You compare 2K now, I know this is a gun shit, but that's the channel, right? 2K and COD, that's what we do on my channel. So we can all relate to this because we play the same games. So you play 2K now versus, let's say, you play 2K10. The stuff that was going on in 2K10, you know what I'm saying, is way different than what's going on now. Now you wouldn't dare pick up 2K10 and say, oh, I like this game better. No, you don't. You won't be telling the truth. I honestly think you be playing yourself saying something like that. But everybody is entitled to opinions. Opinions are like assholes, and everybody have one. But that's my opinion with the games as far as that. Like, I just think people should just have an open mind. Let's check the next map. But yeah, like I said, this one is good. It's a nice fast-paced map, fast and slow. In these areas, it's kind of slow, but yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so this next map right here is called Site 244. Now, this one just has the straight, like, blind spots. Like this one right here, you just gonna want to really read your map and pay attention, because this has a lot of blind spots. And that's what I should have said about the last map too. That map also has a lot of blind spots, but this map has a lot of blind spots. And also Call of Duty, man, like you guys, man, I can't knock you because you got to stay in the game and you got to do what you got to do and not let the other competition take a lead on y'all guys, you know what I'm saying? So I get it. So with that said, this map right here remind me the most of not Battlefield, what's that, Titanfall. This one right here remind me of Titanfall so much it ain't funny. The intercut spots, the way the buildings are set up, you know what I'm saying? It's like grappling. And the reason why it probably does is because the wall walking in Titanfall. Like, you know, in Titanfall there's wall walking, which you're gonna get in Black Ops 3. From what I've heard, but there's wall walking in Titanfall, but in this case it's not wall walking. However, they do need walls to showcase the grappling, so that's why you see a lot of walls in this one, and that's why this reminds me of Titanfall so much, because the grappling is relative to the wall walking. You feel me? Because it's basically you're doing a different action, but you're using the same resources. You feel me? So, damn, I explained that shit on point. I didn't even write that down. That shit came from the top. I freestyled that shit. So, yo, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that map, this map right here reminds me of that. Also, the colors of this map really reminds me, minus the green. This map reminds me of straight Titanfall right here. All I gotta do is see a big ass Titan. If you play Titanfall, this map right here will be the one. So you got the Site 244. This is it right here. It's a decent map. There's a lot of blind spots, like I said. There's a lot of areas where you can use grappling at on this map. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the one where you really get your skills up if you want to like practice your skills as far as grappling is concerned. So basically, those are my opinions. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that information when I'm reading off a book. I'm doing this off of straight, you know what I'm saying, the top and how I really feel in my heart about the game so far. So LS57, this is for the PlayStation 4, the new Ascendance map pack. This is my review on it. This is my opinion. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Peace.